Good morning. Good morning. We're somewhere very different this time.
We are, aren't we?
Where are we?
We're at Rock, down on the coast.
Cornish coast?
Yeah.
We'll show you in a minute. We're just across the river from Padstow, and we're aiming to walk up the coast on the southwest coastal path.
Yeah, back to Port Isaac.
Back to Port Isaac, where we've left a car. Okay, let's
Very
see.
blustery.
It's stupidly windy. Sun's out and it's really cold. Our first bit of height, looking back there towards Padstow, out along the river, or estuary I guess, and there's the path ahead of us. Right, should you get into Daymar Bay and you need a pee, 40 pence. 40. So we've just come through Polzeath, maybe.
Really nice lunch.
Yeah, in the Cracking Crab.
Cracking Crab.
Bit expensive, mine, but free toilets. Presumably if you have a cup of coffee.
Right. Expensive.
Okay, so we're setting off now from Polzeath towards the Rumps.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And Pentire Head, it said.
Pentire Head, 1 mile. Okay, and I'll just show you what's this beach that we're on, which is down there. Lovely little beach, much quieter than Polzeath, which is like crowded out with surfers. Anyway, now we've got a big climb up there, so that's going to be interesting. Right, we'll talk to you soon. Okay. Yeah. Brain jam. I'll have to fly, shall I?
No, this is one that should be.
Oh, you're having to fly then.
Something wrong. You've got tomato all over you.
Oh well. So this is Rump Point, and these two lumps are forts apparently. We're not going to go down there. There must be something going on down there though, because there's 2 tourist boats just arrived. I don't know what they're looking at. Maybe a cave, seals down there or something. Maybe they're saying, oh look, there's a rock. We just come out the shelter of, or relative shelter of the rumps, back up onto the cliff path, and it is blowing a gale. So got my windproof on. Linda's gone for that puffy jacket route, and we'll compare notes later on. See winds. So I'm guessing this is a good test of my Lavalier mic. I didn't bring the wind gauge today, so got no idea what the wind is, but it's strong. There's something about this new tripod that whistles in the wind, which is a right pain. But anyway, we've got about 5 miles to go. We'll catch up with you in a bit. Some no life has chucked a dog bag down this cove. Look at that. What a pig. Thank you whoever put this here. Right, that's the climb out of Ephaven. Stiffest of the day so far by miles. I'm hoping there's nothing quite that bad, but look at this coast that we've been walking along. Absolutely fabulous. Technically the path goes in a circle around that, but you know, let's not get carried away here.
Yeah, there gets to be a point where
Gets to be a point where you want to pint, doesn't there?
yeah.
But another nice bay. Just go on and on and on, don't they?
Yeah.
Right. Onwards and upwards. Oh, look at this. A whole bank of primroses. We've been seeing primroses all along the way, but look at this. Amazing. Been really lucky to see this. There's a bee flitting from flower to flower down there. So cool. Port Quinn. A nice place. I don't know if there's a sandy beach below that lot. It says private subway quay and part of beach. A levy of 25 quid a week, £300 a year for the use of the slipway by boats and vehicles. Oh, there you go. And lots of really nice holiday cottages. And a chap in a Mini who just went down and come up again.
Oh, just pick someone up.
It's lovely, isn't it? One slip and you're dead. And it goes on. And then round behind there, I'm guessing, is Port Isaac. So according to our estimations, we're somewhere between 2 and 2.5 miles away now. But we'll see. Interesting paths. So what I said earlier about the climb out of Ephaven being the worst, forget it. It's the climb out of Port Quinn, which is the next one. Just plenty of steps, and today into the wind. Oh, we're sort of pretty gusty now. Also, it's very close to the edge, so have fun with that. So we're coming into Downgate Cove. Now we've just gone round Cullen Head into Downgate Cove. We'll see what this has in store for us. So after all that climbing, if you can see the fence posts up there, we've just come back down again. And now we get to go back up. Wonderful. Anyway, this is Downgate Cove. Very pretty. And I've forgotten the name of the head. Scarnor Head, I think. Something like that. And then we got about another 2 bays and then we're into Port Isaac. This is Varney Head, and down there Green Garden Cove. So we're getting there. We have just spied over there, beyond the lovely Linda, is Port Isaac. So we've got one more down into the bottom of a cove and up and over, and that's us done for the day. Right, this is Pine Haven, and this is the scene of the last big uphill before Port Isaac. If you're coming from Port Isaac going south, be aware that that set of steps there is horrendous. It's the biggest set of steps on the whole pass so far. Luckily we were coming down it. But look at this, really lovely little cove. Got a stream running through it, lots of lilies in the stream, really nice. Unfortunately, in order to get out of the cove, you're faced with this, another steep set of stairs. Hey ho, hopefully it's the last ones. So you see what the sign says, Port Isaac, coastal footpath 3/4 mile, and then round here we have coastal footpath, Port Isaac, 1/2 mile. Which one should we go on?
Should we have the 1/2 mile?
We'll have the 1/2 mile
We
one.
don't want the 1/4 mile in that one.
No. So I'll walk, I'll tell you what, I'll walk 1/2 mile, you walk 3/4 mile.
No.
And we'll see if we get to the same place. Right, I think this could be a lot harder. If I look at this, couldn't it? Thank you. Whoever maintains these paths is doing a really good job.
Yeah.
So huge thanks to you. I mean, putting those steps in, mammoth task. Yeah. And you just dread to think what the path would be like without them. Yeah. Although they're a bugger to go up and down. But yeah, good on you guys and girls, whoever you are. Thanks for that. So here we are at the end of our walk. This is Port Isaac. I'm hoping there's a chippy down there. Maybe chippy or a pasty shop or something. Now I'm hoping you can hear this. I'm having to shield the mic because it's blowing a gale. An absolute gale. Those of you in the know, of course, will know this is a different place, made famous by a television program, and that up there, what's his name? Doc Martin's house, because of course this is the place where they filmed Doc Martin, and this was Port Wen, was it called? Port Wen. Yeah. Right, so we've walked from Rock to Port Isaac on the southwest coastal path, about 12 miles, and there's a lot of up and down. And the end of it, the last 2 or 3 miles, is a lot of up and down.
Yeah, it was very tiring, wasn't it? A lot of steps.
A lot of steps. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. That would really encourage us to try and be better.
Yep.
And if you want to see the next stage that we're going to do, which is going to be Boscastle to Tintagel. Subscribe, press the little notification thingy, and you'll get told when that gets released. Thank you very much for watching this one, and we hope to see you on the next one.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.